So I will check now what we did yesterday and then we'll continue from that place. So let's go and open the index page. And I'll open it in the index page. So I have two religions now. If I go to detail page of the religion, yesterday I completed the copy the all verses and the copy part. You can see the video. Remember how to do these two things. We have delete also done. Let's do the delete all verses part now, where we will delete all the verses. So what I will do now, let's go to another religion, this religion, and we'll try to delete all the records page. So if I mouse over the delete, you will see I'm passing the delete ID. If you see the delete ID, if you see the status bar here, I'm passing the delete ID and religion ID because I want to delete this particular verse. If I want to delete this verse, I'm passing delete ID 22, religion ID 2 because I want to delete this verse. If I want to delete this record, I'm passing delete ID 26 and religion ID 2 because I want to delete this verse. But what if I want to delete all? So I don't need to pass the delete ID. I need to only pass the religion ID. But if I pass religion ID, it will be conflicting with this religion ID which I am getting here. So I will pass something called new variable called as delete religion ID. So I will name it as delete religion ID. So I will go to my detail page. So I will select this delete verses and I will choose my current file. What is the name of current file? It's a detail.php. And in detail.php, the question mark. Since I want to be coming to this same page, so first I will pass the religion ID, which is coming currently here. I will say religion ID is equal to, and I will get it from this record set. So I'm getting the religion ID, and I also want to delete all the verses for this religion. So I will pass another variable called a delete religion ID. I am passing two variables. One is religion ID, which is already present in the page, that is this one. And I am passing another religion ID that is called the delete religion ID, where I will be deleting all the verses for this religion ID. And it will be same variable. In the first case, only to display the page, I am passing religion ID. Second case, to delete all the verses for this religion ID. And then what I will do, I have written one if statement and I'll copy this if statement. And now instead of delete ID, I will say delete religion ID. That means I will know I have to delete all the records. So I copied it, delete part, and here I am taking the delete religion ID. And here I will say update religion view, set view status equal to 3, where instead of view ID, I will say where religion ID equal to whatever I am passing, delete religion ID. Instead of view ID, I am passing religion ID because I want to delete all the rows for this religion. And we are not doing hard delete, we are doing soft delete. That's the reason we are changing the status. We are not really deleting the record. So I am passing religion ID and I am updating the religion view table with the status 3 for all the verses which has religion ID equal to delete religion ID, because in the URL I am passing delete religion ID. After I delete all the verses for this, I will use another header thing, that is to redirect user to another page. I will be redirecting to the same page, but I will use, after deleting, I will use header location, and here I will say detail.php question mark religion underscore ID is equal to, and I will pass, because I am also sending the religion ID, so I will use that get variable in the religion ID, and I will say exit. So after I am done with the delete part, I will redirect user to the same page with religion ID equal to get religion ID. Why I am redirecting to the same page? Because I don't want this variable in the URL. Because once we click the delete button, this variable will be in the URL, and I don't want user to see this variable in the URL. So after deletion, I will send the user to same page, but I will not pass the delete religion ID. Delete religion ID is only passed from the page from clicking this link. And then once they click the link, I will come to this page and delete the record, and then I'll redirect user to the same page, but here I'm not passing delete religion ID. Same thing I will do with the delete record also. I will send the user to same page, but here I'm not passing delete ID. I'm just redirecting it with only religion ID. Now we will test it. So this is my religion. Let's delete first this record. I will delete the first record. First record is gone. Generally, we should have a confirmation message whether you want to delete this record or not. Right now, I have not given the confirmation message to if you want to delete this record or not. But after some time, when we do cleanup of our website, I will give confirmation on the delete part. That is, when user click the delete one, I will give confirmation whether you really want to delete this or not. Now, I showed you the functionality. If I click delete, this record is deleted, and user is coming to same page with only religion ID and whatever are remaining in the database. Now, if I click delete all, it will delete all these verses, and we will get nothing here. So let's delete it. So once I delete it, you will see I cannot go down because all records are deleted. Let's go to index page and copy again from this to my religion. So I copied all these into my religion. Now I will go to my religion by clicking this one. I have two records. I will copy all verses. I will copy from my religion to my religion. So now I have 4. I'll again copy my religion to my religion. I have 8. Now if I want to delete all, I will click delete all. All is gone. So this way we can do the delete part. Is it clear? Is delete part clear? Any questions on the delete? Any questions? Are you there? Are you listening?
Yes, Manish.
Yeah. So any question on delete thing?
I was a little late, so I'll follow up after the watching the video.
Okay, okay. Kate, do you have any questions? Okay, we did one functionality. I was in the religion page, that is the main page. We did one functionality called as follow. If I click the follow, I am able to successfully follow the religion. I can follow this religion also. I can successfully follow the many religion. Similarly, we will go do the like part. If I want to like this one, I will use the same. I will change the table. So let's see what we do in the follow. This is a follow religion. I will save it as like verses.php because we are liking the verse. So I saved the like verses here, and here I will give confirmation. Generally, in reality, when my site will become live, I will not be doing like this. I will be doing like Facebook. User will remain there only. So I will use the use of Ajax thing in my website since I haven't taught you the Ajax part, so right now I'm doing this way. Later on, when I will show you how to do the Ajax request, then I will do using Ajax, and user will be on the same page. User will not be redirected to this confirmation page. User will be there only, and we will change the like to liked, whether he liked it. You have successfully liked the words, and I will put the words here, what words I liked it. So here, since I want to pass a verse number here, because we are liking the verse, let's pass I will select the like link, and I will pass the user to like verses.php. This is the file which we created just now. You can choose from here also. And I will pass two things. I will pass religion ID and view ID. I will say religion ID and view ID. I can say view or verse. It's up to me. I can say anything. I'm passing view ID and I'm passing religion ID to this like verse page. So since I have record set of religion in this page, I will need also the record set for view or verse. And I'll show connection, and I'll say religions view, where view ID is equal to URL parameter view ID, because we are passing view ID from the URL. So I'm saying view ID is equal to view ID, and I'll say OK. So now I got the verse also. So I can say you have successfully liked the verse, and I can put the view description so that user knows which verse he liked it. And this is a confirmation, but we need to put the code also. Here I'm checking select star from religion follower, religion ID equal to this, and follower user ID equal to this. If I'm getting 0 record, that means user has not followed, so I'm inserting the record. Same concept we will put for the likeness. We will check from the religion like page. So I will open my database. I will open this table religion like. So I will say select star from religion like, where view ID, here I have to use view ID, where view ID is equal to get view ID, because we are passing view ID from the URL, and the like user ID will be the one who is logged in, will be the session user ID. So first I will check whether this user like this view ID. If we don't like, then we have 0 record. Then we will put it inside the religion like table. And what are the fields to put? One, I have to put view ID. Second, I have to put user ID. And user ID will be this one. That is already there. And the like date. And these parameters are correct. So now let's try and experiment it. So I will refresh the page. And let's say I want to like this one. Right now, if I see in the database, there is no record because no one has liked anything. Let's say I want to like this one. I will click this. So here it's saying confirmation, you have successfully liked the words DF, DF, DF. In the end, we will not be having the page like this. We will give the template, same template using here. So this is a temporary thing. We have not done our complete website. So here I am saying view ID is this and user ID is this, who is liking the view, and this is the like date. If I try to do it again for this one, it shows the confirmation message. We can change the confirmation message also that you already like this one, so you cannot like it again. But right now I will not give. I will give the message success message, and if I refresh it, it's entering only one time, because we are already checking if that user already liked this verse or not. If he liked it, we don't put it in the database. And if we don't like it, and if the record is missing, then we put it in the database. So let's try to do for another record, maybe for this one. Let's see now in database. Now I added this one also. So like this, I can like whatever I want. In reality, I will not send the user to confirmation page. I will change the like here only. I will change it here only. And here, once I like it, I will show liked. That is, you already liked it. And we can also show how many are the total like for this one. We can do multiple things, but right now we will not put so much logic here. Let only we will change it to liked. Now next thing we completed today, delete all verses and the like part. Let's do this search part also today, because we have time and we did it quickly because these are small things. Now we will search the verse. So let's say if I have thousands of records in the verses, so I need capability to search the record. So how to do the searching? So I will go to the detail page. Since all the verses are shown in the record set called as these verses, RS verses, I will open this record set. And here I am already checking religion ID. For which religion ID I am showing all the verses. I am also checking the view status. View status should be 1 so that I can display it. Now I will put one more condition, and I have to check that view description. This view description should be containing the word which user has put in the text box. So I will say where and view description. Since I want to check anything which user has put, I will use like command. I will not say equal sign. I will use like, because like means if user has a statement called as don't eat non-veg become veg. If user try to put only non-veg, like will map this non-veg and will show this record to the user. So like is little convenient. We can choose anything, any letter, any word, and it will give the result. So I will say like, and then I'll start with single quote, percentage sign, and since already cold name is already taken here, I will give some other name called as cold name 2, and then I'll say percentage sign and single quote. What is the meaning of percentage sign? I will tell you in 1 minute after I'm done with it. And once I created cold name 2, I need to create cold name 2 here also. So I will say cold name 2, and default value will be percentage. Always keep, once we are using like, we should put default value as percentage. And the runtime value will be, it will come from the URL. If I click something, let's say if I'm clicking some text and if I'm clicking search, you will see in the URL we are getting the keyword. So runtime value will be $_ get keyword. Whatever variable you have put for this text box, it will go in the URL. Like right now it's going as a keyword. So we will use the text get keyword. Tomorrow if you want to use KW, let's say you are changing the name to KW. So in the URL it will go as a KW, and you will choose default value, runtime value as get KW. So depending on what your field name is there, you have to put this field name here. I'll click OK, and I'll test it. Remember that once I click test, though records are not coming here, but it should not give error. If I click the test button and if I get error here, that means my SQL statement is wrong. Now why I'm putting percentage sign here before and after? The reason is that if you choose non-veg, so it will map anything before non-veg and it will map anything after non-veg. That's the reason we need percentage before whatever you put and after whatever you put. If you remove the first percentage sign, then if you choose non-veg, it will not come because it is expecting non-veg is the first character in the description. But if you put don't eat, it will come because don't eat is the first character, and we are only checking, since I removed the percentage sign, we are only checking the last should be anything, first should be whatever user has put. So to tackle with this condition, we have to put percentage sign on both the sides, in the front also, in the back also. That means we are checking whatever, anything before that and anything after that should be matched. That's the reason we are putting percentage sign on both the sides. And I'll click OK. I will save it. Now I will test it. So right now, if you see, I am not getting any result, and search box is also going away. That is wrong. So we need to remove the search box from the if condition so that even if user don't get any record, we should be able to show the search box. So let's copy, let's put this if condition, or let's put this form and versus one after the if condition. We have if condition, which means that if we have record, we will show the verses, but we should show the search form even if we don't get any verse. Okay, so since I will also show the message that no record found, but that takes little complexity. I'm just right now doing some simple things. That thing will come later once our site is ready with at least basic functionality. So if I remove anything from the keyword and enter it, I will get all the record. Now let's try to search real thing. If I put non-veg and click search, you will see both the non-veg record is coming here. If I delete this part and if I search, I will get all the records again. Let's search DFDF. If I search DFDF, you see both the records of DFDF are available here. So now whatever you will search, you will get that record. So for example, if you search maybe wage, all the records with wage will be appearing here. Right now we have only 2. So is search part clear? Yes. Okay. Now I will tell you another thing. Okay, I will show you some SQL queries today, which will help you in understanding the more advanced queries. Let's say if I want to see all the rows, you know, like let's say I want to show this 4 rows in the database. Let's see that. So what is the religion ID I am passing? 2. So I will say select star from the table name religion view. So I will put religion view, and I will say where I want to see what are the records for religion ID equal to 2. Since I am passing religion ID equal to 2. So now if I run this, what do you think? How many records will be displayed? 4 or more? How many records will be displayed?
4.
4. But if I run this, it's coming so many records. See, so many are coming. Why? Because most of them are status 3 deleted. Status 3 is deleted. So we should mention the status. I will say view status is equal to 1. Then you will get only 4, because with view status 1 equal to 4 means that these are the 4 active ones. All others are deleted. So I'm saying select star from religion view where religion ID equal to this and view status equal to 1. Now what if I want to see, also I want to see which one, which view I liked it. Okay, because I want to display here that whether you liked it or not. Right now it's only showing like. That means I will again and again go here and like it. So I don't want to show like, but like link. So that means I have to join the two tables. Which two tables I have to join? I want to join the religion view and religion like table. Because in the like table, I can see which one I liked it. These are the views I liked it. So I need to join these two tables to see which one I liked it. So how to join it? So if I will say select star from religion view. Generally, in this case, there are many types of joins are available. Like we have left join, we have right join, and we have inner join. I will explain you all in some time in future whenever the time will come. But right now we will learn only the left join. So what I will do, I will say select star from religion view, and I will say left join, and I will say religion like table. Since I want to join with the like table, so I will copy the religion like, and I'll say religion like. Now when I join it, I need to mention on which field you want to join. So let's see which is a common field in both the cases. Can anyone tell me which one is a common field in both the tables? Which one is the common field? Pardon?
Religion ID.
Religion ID is not here. It's only in the religion view. So which one is
view ID?
Yeah, view ID. So once I say religion view left join religion like, I want to say which one is a common field which I want to match. So I will say on. I will put the table name, that is the religion view dot view ID is equal to, I will put the table name and dot view ID. That means we will take table number 1 dot view ID should be equal to table number 2 dot view ID. So now if I run this one, it is giving, okay, it is coming here, but since we have two tables, now all the fields which we put in the where condition or anywhere, we should append it with the table name. So here I can say religion view dot religion ID and religion view dot status ID. So initially we were using only one table, so this appending was not needed. But now since we have two tables, so we have to tell which table dot column name, which table dot column name. So this is the right approach, and I will say run. Once I run, you will see my all 4 records are there, and you will see in the end few records are there from the view table, like table, and almost all records are displayed here. That means I liked all the view or all the verses. Let's delete some of the words to see the difference. I will go to the like table. Let's delete the 3 and 4 number to see the difference. Okay, now I only like 2 of the verses. I don't know 2 verses which one, but once I will run it, it will show. So if you see, all 4 rows are there, but if I go to the last column, you will see 2 of them are null. So I will know that these 2 I don't like it. Means still it's in the pending state. I have to like them. But these 2, since I have record here, that means I like these 2 verses, but I did not like these 2 verses. Since I am getting, and so the meaning of left join? Left join means take all records from the religion view table and match it with the religion like table, and take all record from the religion view, but take only records which I liked it in the religion like table. So you will see, though 4 rows are there, but it is only putting data in the 2 rows, because these 2 rows are the rows which I liked it. So the meaning of left join means we will take all the rows from the religion view table, but we will take few rows from the religion like table which we liked it. That is the meaning of left join. Left join means this should be all records matching condition. But this from this table I will take only the matching records. And which are the matching records? These two are the matching records. Because other two does not have data in the second one. So I put it empty. So this came as a empty. This left join you will learn gradually to get a grip on it. Right now just remember that from the left table all records were displayed, all the 4 are coming here. But from the right table we are getting only the matched record. We are not getting view ID here because view ID is not present for this religion, for this verse. Like ID is not present for this verse, so I am not getting any data. So if I use this query in this page, then I will be able to know which one I liked it and which one I don't like it. One more condition I have to put, since any user can like it, if I keep remaining like this, if let's say Kate liked any verse, then also I will be able to see the view ID here. So for example, I will show you. Let's say I go to like table and I change from user ID 1 to 2. Okay, I change user ID 1 to 2. Now if I run this one, I will run this one. You will see both the view came here, but I liked only the first one. I did the second one. Second one was liked by Kate. Let's say Kate has user ID of 2. So second one was liked by Kate. I liked only first one. So if I don't do anything here, I will be able to see other people's like also. And I don't want to show it because I want to show here whether I liked it or not. So in this case, I am showing both the records, even though second one was liked by the Kate. So I don't like this one. I don't want this one. I want all the rows which I liked. I am not concerned with the Kate. So here I want to add one more condition. I will say and. Since this is on the second table, I will say religion like is equal to religion like dot like underscore user underscore ID is equal to, that means this is a table name religion like and this is the column name. What is the column name? Like user ID. It should be 1 because my user ID is 1. So I don't want to show record from the 2 ID. I want to show the record from the first ID. Let's run this one. But problem is here now, if I run this one, it is only showing the 1 record. It's not really showing the 4 records. Actually, I want to show the 4 records. And I want to only say, I want to show the 4 records. But I want to display this. I want to display this only for the first row because I like the first row. I don't like the second, third, and fourth row. So we will do some more changes. Now I will do this one like on. If I put in the on, I put the matching view ID, and here I will also add. I will also say and. I will put the condition here and religion like dot like user ID equal to 1. Rather than if I put in the where clause, it will delete all the one which is not matching. So I'm not getting all the 4 records. I should get 4 records. So instead of putting in the where clause, I will put in the extension of the on clause. That means in the on only and condition, and I will put the another condition that religion like dot like user ID should be 1. Let's run this code now. So now you will see 4 records, and you will see only the 1 record which is really tied to me, and I am showing only the record, this part for the records which is tied to me. This query is very complex for your standard. I just explained it. Right now you won't be really able to understand properly in depth, But when I explain you more and more in the future, you will get a good grasp on it, and you will learn gradually. So just now, whatever I explained, just listen to it and move on. Later on, you will become more expert in it when we do many projects like this. Only thing to remember here is we are joining the two tables on some common field, and we are adding one more logic where I am saying that user ID should be my ID because I liked it. And I am putting where clause with religion ID, whichever is my religion ID, and status, which is equal to my one, that is the approved status. Now I want to replace this query with the query which I created here. So let's copy this one, and I will go to the Dreamweaver. Okay, right now just save this somewhere. I will do that part on tomorrow because that will take time, because I have to insert it and paste it, and we have to do a lot of things on it. So right now I'm saving it somewhere, and tomorrow we will really do it. We will replace in the page. So if I put it in the page, I can really show here, instead of like, I will show liked. So once I like something, I will show liked. I don't want to show it again, so that user should go again and like it. So once user like it, it is liked. I don't want to user like it again. This change we will do tomorrow. Any questions on whatever we did today?